Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus December 18, 2021. You would constantly feel overwhelmed by the pressures of your environment, those that with high possibilities would have caused you to some extent general havoc. That is why now the crescent moon would have the opportunity to make you part of the calm. You would open your arms strongly to receive symbolically or an award, whether material or not. Possibly it is the transition from Capricorn to Aquarius that would keep you level-headed, feeling that things are getting in the best way for you. If in some way you have felt that despite the chaos you would have enough energy to think that things have a solution, do not give up in any way. Try to continue with your good thoughts, making things appear more complete for you. For this, the trine between Mercury and Venus would be the ideal to make you feel that everything is more prosperous than before. You have been on a good path so far. Everything would seem to indicate that regardless of what you did for your well-being, the pandemic has allowed you to feel calm, being at home. For some, it would be a bit frustrating since life has changed radically until now. However, you would be more relaxed, and little by little you would adapt to a time full of uncertainty. The number 6 is present to make things turn into prosperity and fortune for you. Without a doubt, they would have been days of constant ups and downs where possible. You had to dedicate yourself to other things that you would not have previously contemplated so that your money was sufficiently profitable. Love. Possibly you would have bet a few days ago on who you considered the correct and suitable person for you. However, you would not feel comfortable enough with some aspects of that person, which little by little would show that it is not the idea. It is better to feel grateful after someone wrong has been removed from you. Be amazed at your ability to make things arise with good spirit for the company, project, or business where you are. Possibly you have to move, make your work changed in the best way for you. Therefore you would be convinced that the crescent moon would have the opportunity to modify everything for you. If you choose to be alone, you might be doing yourself a disservice, to be quite honest, because this is going to be a time of great affection shared with those you feel closest to. It isn't a good time for foolish encounters with strangers, because these are only likely to leave you feeling sad and alone. If you take care to satisfy the needs of your partner and behave selflessly, this can be a rewarding time for you. The moon squaring Neptune could bring up some depressing thoughts about the past, but try to take responsibility for your actions. Being accountable is hard, but think about what you can do to improve things and resolve these feelings. When the moon aspects Jupiter tonight, you could surprise yourself with some impulsive solutions. It isn't advised that you put them into action just yet. You need to sleep on it. This isn't the time for hastiness. Use this aspect's positive vibes to feel confident about yourself, read a new book that inspires you, or plan a vacation in a far-off place that you've always dreamed of visiting. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, stimulating emotional healing. Conversations with friends or even a passing stranger can prove illuminating. We may read news or hear a song or ad on the radio that clarifies how to proceed with a persistent dilemma. Insecurities and anxieties over which choices to make are calmed by these messages, which seem to be intended just for us. The sextile stimulates organic revelations. We won't have to go out of our way to receive them, but we should aim to be as present as possible to use this influence to its greatest potential. Once we have guidance in hand, we can use it to assist others in clearing their own self-imposed hurdles.